Welcome back to hopefully us beating this game today because I don't want to play it anymore. All right, so on the break, I decided to head downstairs to see if the laundry room was open because we wanted to do laundry all day and there's someone doing laundry. It's like, okay. So I go downstairs and I notice, I look out and I see that there's a strange car parked in the driveway. I'm like, oh, okay, so what's this? And there's like a person who's like, gets out of the car and like starts looking around. And I'm like, okay. So I go out and talk to him and they're just like, oh, hey, okay, I'm here to see the thing. I'm just like, what thing am I here? Are you here to see? Like, what? It's like, yeah, I'm buying this from you. I'm like, you're not buying anything from me. I have no idea who you are. It's like, well, no, you posted online that you're selling this thing, and it's at this address, and it was our address. Mm-hmm. I said, I didn't post shit. And then she goes, well, I mean, you work from home, right? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, the person who works from home, who lives at this address, is selling this thing. And I'm like, no, I'm fucking not.
Well, yeah, then there must be someone else who works from home here.
Yeah, the new people who moved in, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, listen, this house it's not just one house, there's multiple units. Oh, is Dave's mic off? Of course it is. There's multiple units here. And then she lists off the address, and it's our address. I'm like, listen, there's, each unit in the house has like a dash and like
1, 2.
A 1, 2, 3. And she goes, and she just says, she like stared at me like she couldn't compute that there's like multiple apartments in one building, and she's like, but online it said this address. It's like,
yes,
yes it did. You fucking retard.
Just knock on the front door, or go downstairs.
Yeah. And I was like, listen. Go knock on the other door. And then she looked at me and she's like, well, like she didn't grasp what was being said to her.
I mean, it could be one of those things where she was just having some like panic thing going on, or she was just really anxious. But it could also just be complete ignorance.
Wait, free.
Well, how nice was the car? How bougie was the person?
She was definitely like 55-year-old.
So boomer.
Seemed like, you know, has like a family van kind of thing. It was like a nice van, but it was someone who it seemed like someone who's like not entirely all there,
or just grossly out of touch with the, you know, this neighborhood and the fact that, you know, there are converted houses. Yeah. It's probably someone who's really isolated, insulated, whatever.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Yes.
No. And then she was like, well, can you go get them? And I'm like, no, they live in a different part of the fucking house.
And also, I don't know them.
I just like turned and left. Anyway. Let's see what's going on here.
What are we doing here, Waller?
Dude, where'd the W's go?
It said, wow, allez. It's gone French.
Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Jennings.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus.
Ah.
Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
Strange bedfellows.
Yeah.
That is Deborah Wilson, indeed. Yes, she's in a lot of games.
Billion games.
Yeah.
Across the lattice work of dimensions.
Yeah.
Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
I thought everything else was nuked.
God damn, you're using up my fucking PS5 CPU cycles. None of this game sucks. Elseworlds? Oh.
Sounds like a bad pulp
very
novel.
Significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
Okay.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone.
This chapter's gonna be a lot longer.
No, because the other Brainiacs are all DLCs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry. I just can't get used
And
to
from what
I thought the chat was joking.
no, and from what I looked up, is that the Joker DLC?
Yeah.
It's from an alternate universe where everyone's the Joker.
You know, I will kill you a hero one day.
There's a
You'll try.
Oh God, Rocksteady, what have you done?
there's a bunch of Joker clones running around, and they're the only survivors of that universe.
I'll show Task Force X where they can
That is so stupid.
through the veil between worlds. Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Well, that went well.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Dave should play the Joker DLC. Says,
I need
you want to play the Joker DLC?
No,
Because Joker's a playable character.
I do not care.
He becomes your 5th class.
Ugh, whatever.
Yeah, it just changed my outfits out.
I don't know why.
Wait, they're not changed here. What the fuck?
Oh, what a glitch.
Wait, did they just stop working?
Wait, go back down to color swatches. Yeah, get the trans colors again.
There you go.
There you go.
Why?
Maybe they changed it for a cutscene?
Well, they did change the model for having the kryptonite on, right? So
Yeah, the gold kryptonite look.
yeah, so yeah, it forced the change there.
Dev says, hey, Naomi, you want to get made? Naomi's, yeah, sounds good.
No, I don't. You are supposed to be a shark.
Oh right.
Yep.
Yeah, because they look better.
With you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing. The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck.
Things I don't care about.
Okay, so I want to just go for the, Can you actually go... Wait, actually, the
I
main
think
mission...
you have to do the Promethean stuff first.
You might have to, but what does the main mission say?
Kill Brainiac.
12th level threat. The first of Brainiac's iterations is right here. Let's take the fight to him while Hack searches the multiverse for the other 12. Okay, what is the name of that quest that we just saw that I didn't keep track of? That. Kill Brainiac. Mayhem daily bonus active. Oh, my daily bonuses in your fucking single player games. Fuck my asshole, dude. Okay.
The game already has.
Don't look. I'm
All right, yeah, you
don't
gotta
look.
take out
I'm fucking looking ahead.
Gotta take out the cannons and terraformer.
Okay. No, you're right. You are right. Naomi, you must complete Terraformerly Yours, We're Gonna Bomb, and Giant Gun Fun.
Okay.
We're waiting for you. Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and
Look at all those quests you're not gonna do.
Oh, yeah, someone asked earlier if like are you using the scope or the iron sights for the pistol.
Flag and toy man. I'm
Okay.
into gamification. Gamify
Oh, yeah, I think it's
my
up there.
mental health recovery.
Really? Why do you have to explain that? Although that I know she is an ex-psychiatrist, so at least that makes more sense.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... Raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd
cares?
be bad, but Colonel Flack says,
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Can't
"Adding
skip
your
those, by the way.
heck-raising
No.
objectives Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Yeah, that's like the end of the game repeating quest.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
same
Okay.
bullshit. Just keep grinding for more sweet loots. Just keep doing it over
More
and
sweet
over
loot,
again.
More sweet loot.
Oh boy. Digital objects mean so much.
Brainiac's terraformers
are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Will don't.
So, Naomi,
So,
how do you feel?
I select only the best and most unique for my collection. Tell me, Harley, doesn't it make sense that
how do I feel about what? You didn't actually finish your...
No, I finished. I just asked, how do you feel?
About what?
It's
more
a general
context.
question. It's a general question, Naomi.
I don't know.
Well, there's different forms of
Fine,
feeling.
I guess.
How do you feel about this game?
Oh, I don't.
Naomi, I feel nothing. 2024.
So, do you still maintain this would be the best game ever if it were 10 years ago?
I think it would be a much better game than it currently is if it was 10 years ago, because it wouldn't have been able to do some of the online stuff, and like the fourth wall breaking stuff still would have been new enough to be like, oh yeah, this is kind of funny.
It also would have had more time to play it too. I'm so glad I got out of online only games. What the?
Oh.
What?
Oh boy.
I'll just go this way.
I have seen TF2's Mark, Nathaniel. That's where it started. That's where it started getting really bad.
Yeah.
All the hat bullshit. It's just there's so many things that are tactile and real.
Has a weakness.
Who am I? Prometheus? Does this look like an ugly-ass helmet filled with the vulnerabilities of a bunch of heroes and villains?
I meant more broadly speaking.
Here's the place.
All right.
Guys, this is my favorite kind of road trip. We take in the scenery, get in a bunch of fights, and with a bang!
Okay, whatever.
Wait, what do you do? Oh. Accurate. The Mandy 2 vehicle.
Forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer. Mandy 2 here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too.
That power slide makes no sense.
Hey, dude, slide up the ramp.
A chargeable EMP jammer pulse? Guys, this is going to be great!
I can't.
Oh, huh? Well, there's that at least.
There you go.
The truck is stopped.
Enemy forces have phased in.
Kill it with fire.
Payload.
Come on.
You know, I don't know how much time it would take with it. That there was one to psych up Harley, you know, like increase your stats by a bunch.
No.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. You can tell which
There's no winning in this game. Ah, good job.
Tower.
job done.
Is that a materia?
Proceed with the payload
Oh, I would not be surprised. Major Pork.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I mean, you saw like a materia, right?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah.
Ooh, that hurt me?
That one's hurting you.
tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower.
It's dumb that I get hurt when I get hit by a car.
Yes.
To be fair, I don't.
It's because you have no brains.
No, it's been a long time since I've been hit by a car.
Yeah, same.
Really? When were you last hit by a car, Dave?
2005?
Really? What happened?
I was in college, and I met a friend of ours from our hometown at the Student Center, and we kind of reminisced for a while.
Wait, was this Thunder Bay or?
No, it was here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, college, not
Right.
university.
Understood.
Anyways, we had a few drinks, and eventually got to the point where I was like, okay, I should probably go. And then I stopped for some food because I like lived on Quiznos at that point.
God. It's so expensive even back then.
I know.
Living on fucking Quiznos.
I know.
What the fuck is
I
wrong
should have
with
been
you?
a lot. Anyways, I'm biking through, and because where I lived was more to the left side.
Biking? Get a bike here?
Yeah. This is like 2005. It's almost 20 years ago.
When did you get the bike? Or is it like your
My Norco.
Oh, it was just the one you had in high school.
Yeah.
You just brought it here.
Yeah.
Where'd that bike end up going anyway?
Oh, it rusted out.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I had to get rid of it.
It was a nice bike.
It was. I loved it.
Go ahead, yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so I'm going there. It's November. It's freezing rain. So that's automatically a really not so great choice. And I'm going across the intersection. And it's one of those... I mean, it is green for me, but it's also one of those places where it's like a really stale red light. Yeah, like stale doesn't mean like goes on for too long, right?
Yep.
And this guy in a truck, he darts out because he's trying to turn right because it's legal to turn right on a stop sign or stop light rather. You just turn right when it's red. And yeah, and the guy just bam. So I went flying like 10 feet. I landed on my shoulder. My shoulder and my side. And the guy, I heard the guy going, "Oh my fucking god! Oh my god!" He's freaking out. He goes and like, this is why I know he's panicking, because he didn't check like first aid.
Yeah.
You're supposed to like check for the severity of the injuries and make sure like there's no if there's like a spinal injury or whatever. He just picks me up and throws me in his truck. He's like, "I gotta bring you to the hospital," and I keep going, I'm okay. It's like I'm still. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
Well, is there internet down or is it just the game?
No, internet's fine.
Well, you wouldn't know. It's directly into the thing. The Wi-Fi might be down, but whatever.
I thought the PS5 was connected directly to the router.
Dude.
It's a game.
No. You're playing a game that should be offline.
Mm-hmm.
And it just logged you out. And you.
There's a living artillery weapon in my city, Task Force X.
How far behind are you?
How far back?
All the way.
Fuck. Okay, here's an agreement. If this keeps happening, we're just done. Like, this is not worth it. Christ. Mahler had massive issues with the servers during his playthrough too.
Oh my god, really?
Good
To
lord.
be honest, this is the first time that ever happened to us.
It is.
As much as I do.
Okay, what that's like is if you're playing an offline game. Like, say you're like playing a PlayStation 1 RPG or something, right? You're playing like Final Fantasy 8. You haven't saved in a while, and like the power goes out, and you lose all your progress. That sucks.
Yeah,
but listen, losing internet is much more common than losing your power.
yes. Yeah, or having your memory card corrupt, because that happened to me with Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, you had borrowed my PlayStation for a while.
I borrowed your PlayStation. I borrowed Final Fantasy 7 from Al, my old roommate.
Yeah, so this was I think back during the PS3's era.
It was 2009, yeah.
Yeah, you were stuck back in our hometown.
Yeah, I was getting ready to go to college
and I wasn't
here.
playing with my PS1 anymore, so I just lent it to you. Actually, no. What it was in the aftermath of the purge, I just gave you all the shit that I didn't want my parents to get rid of.
You basically just handed me
I gave you
a bunch of like peripherals and the PS1. You said, "Yeah, could you take care of this for me?"
You also had my N64, dude. My N64 was.
Did I have the Wii at some point too?
I don't think so. No. You had my SNES, my N64, and my PS1, and all related things that were still left.
Yeah, I remember the Wavebird being there too.
And I was just like, listen, you just need to keep this shit, Dave,
Yeah.
because my parents clearly can't be fucking trusted with it.
Yeah.
Since they're selling all of it.
And my parents wouldn't they wouldn't do anything with it.
Yeah, so
they just go like, why are you hanging on to this stuff?
It stayed
But that's pretty much it.
in the closet of
my
bedroom,
my childhood bedroom, yeah. Which is now my mom's sewing room. It had been for a long time.
It stayed there for like a few years, I think.
Yeah.
Like, you just held on to that shit.
Yeah.
And then at some point when you moved, you took it with you, and it still just stayed in your...
Yep. Just kept it safe.
Yeah.
And I played some games when I
Actually,
could.
no, you moved and some of it remained there.
I did leave some stuff. Well,
Yeah.
it was safer there.
Yeah.
Because my parents were not in this. They're not at that point where they're gonna. My mom was just gonna straight up
throw everything out that was yours.
Yeah, she was gonna leave stuff in the closet, but she was gonna convert the room into a sewing room.
Yep.
Because that's what she does.
At some point after I had moved in here,
There's a lot of dildos, yeah.
I remember this. Very early on after I moved in here with you, we both went back to our hometown and we grabbed everything out of the closet. It's like, listen, now that we're living together, we can stop leaving this shit in storage in your parents' closet.
Yeah.
It was
also, my mom was saying, when are you gonna get rid of that stuff?
Yeah, because it was there for like 5 years.
Yeah, it was there
But
for a
better
while.
there than like my parents fucking like
Well,
giving it away or throwing it away or
your
selling
parents
it.
were so clueless about it.
Fuck.
And my parents, like,
Want to hear about the purge, guy?
No, God, spare us all.
No, but basically any surviving stuff from the purge, I just like, that's like, Dave, hold on to this.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, sure, no problem. Do you mind if I play it? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll play through all of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which was amazing.
So yeah, because you
tried
did
Xenogears.
You did play through a bunch of PlayStation 1 stuff.
I did.
Did you ever actually hook up the Super or the N64 and play stuff?
Nah, I played.
You just held on to it.
I hadn't played a lot of PlayStation PS1 games, so it was all novel to me.
Dev, tell me about the Great Purge. Tell us about the Purge, please. No.
Please, God, no.
Yeah, and I know that like you ended up borrowing a bunch of like PS1 games from friends who had also moved away.
Tactics. Yeah, I played through Tactics as well.
Whoa, dude, it destroyed it like a concrete pillar. Wow. Okay.
Wow, this is the Giga Chat of cars.
Yeah. But no, anyway, like people who had just stopped playing their PS1, or also people who had moved away. You just like, I borrow this stuff. You're like, yeah, my mom's supposed to get it.
All I did was I mentioned that I'd borrowed the PS1 from you, and they said, well, do you want to play this game or this game? Because there was that. There's Wild Arms. Yeah, Wild Arms, Tactics, Final Fantasy VII, Symphony of the Night. I think.
Yeah,
I don't know. I know one of them, the copy of Tactics is technically mine because I borrowed it and then he never asked for it back.
And yeah, by the way, Dave, pretty much all the games that you borrowed on PlayStation 1, they're just here now.
Yeah, they are. Well, it's because they never asked for it back. They didn't care.
Yeah,
these guys didn't care.
Because here's the thing: like the PS1 was out when we were like in school.
Yeah, it was outdated, and they didn't care about collecting them as much.
Yeah.
Well, I think Al did, but Matt didn't care. I didn't give a shit.
There's more of a TLDR than that, Wally, but that's like half of it. Yeah.
Anyway, so after I got hit by a truck,
right,
and the panicking man drove me home, gave me like a whole shit ton of cigarettes because
why?
Because I smoked at the time.
Oh yeah.
They just like kind of casually smoking, but he's also because it's like nicotine is technically a stimulant.
Yeah.
So like, okay, well. Hey man, you smoke? He's like, yeah, sometimes, whatever. And he's like, yeah, here, have a smoke, please. And here's my number. You have to call me. So he dumps me off, but you can imagine him just like picking my body up from the bed of the truck and throwing it into the driveway and fucking off from there.
That's what he did?
No, no, he had more tax.
Oh, nice.
He didn't want to get charged.
Well, and there's $1 from Blonde. I got a final this weekend. Wish me luck. Good luck,
dude. Buddy. Anyways, I lost the guy's phone number, so he never found out if I was okay or not. So I'm like, what if this is like one of those this butterfly effects things where he loses his job, like he loses his job, his wife divorces him, his kids hate him, and like, what if he becomes like a Batman villain because of me? It's all my fault.
Yeah.
Anyways,
actually, now that collecting is a huge fucking thing, do you think those guys would want those games back if they remembered you had them?
Well, I don't really talk to one of them, and the other one doesn't care.
Yeah.
So.
Well, actually, did you have to get them from them, or did you go back to your parents' house because they had already moved away?
I'm pretty sure they're still at my parents' house.
No. What? Here, no. You understand? What I mean is like, you're on the phone with Alan, right?
Well, I was with him at his parents' house.
Oh, okay. No,
I was at their houses.
No, because I had a moment where I had borrowed something from Richard, and he was literally just like, I don't live in town anymore, but just go over to my place, my parents' place, and just get it from them. And like, I know where it is. Just go get it. I'll tell them that you're coming. I was like, okay. And so there was a situation where like it was kind of weird. It was like awkward because I was going over. I knew their parents. I knew Richard's parents, and I knew the house. I knew the location, but like I went over and I'm like, yeah, I'm here to get this thing that your son, who no longer lives with you, said I could come over and get. And they're like, yeah, come on in. And I went to his room and it's like abandoned. And it was weird, because
that's really weird.
It felt like I was allowed to be there, but it felt like a situation where I probably shouldn't be there. I should not linger. I should get it and get the fuck out.
Well, also they didn't really live in town.
They didn't. No.
So you had to get dropped off there. Like, I especially don't.
Wait, why is that 2 just pulsing?
I don't know. More people to kill, I guess. Yeah, that's why. Okay. It's ridiculous. What the shit?
I think I fucked up the mission.
Oh yeah, you did. Because he's drawing it in.
Yeah. You guys were talking so much I couldn't hear what they were saying because there was no subtitles.
Okay.
There's subtitles.
Was that what you were supposed to do?
Yeah.
There was
There were subtitles not when Waller was talking.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, there's supposed to be subtitles. It's set for subtitles.
No, the truck has bombs on it. You beam up, blow it up. Yeah.
Right. Oh, what's this?
This one's straight out of the funny books.
Let's see what it's like. Is it better than your SMG?
Gonna bet you it's not.
Probably not. Oh. Yeah, because Notorious is still higher. Yeah, no. Nope.
No. Looks like it might be.
Nice.
Oh, never mind. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely better, for sure.
There you go.
All across the board.
Like a good punchline.
Yeah.
Delivery.
How would you like to alter your brain today?
Let's see, what can you access now? 30 times.
The retro video game auction bubble burst last year. Thank fucking God. It was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
That bullshit.
Between retro games and retro films like VHS tapes, it's getting way out of control. Wild.
I like how everything had to load it. You see that, right?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see it, but I believe it.
Yeah.
Go save Johnny Taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
Okay.
There is no Johnny Taxpayer. Everyone's dead.
I think in the game, M3 Voodoo, it's pretty fucking bad.
It's mediocre at best. Were they blaming? They were blaming YouTubers for inflating the retro market.
Were they? That's so stupid.
I mean, I
TK.
can believe it. Oh right, the bits.
You gotta kill enemies to collect Terminaut bits.
Ooh. You can test out that new SMG.
Good idea.
So fight it.
This artillery barrage.
Throw Terminaut bits while looking at the weak point.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty decent damage.
Where's the weak point?
It's around. It's right there.
There it is, right. That's
Yeah,
shit.
you collect the 10 and then you throw them and then you gotta go collect some more and then more and more. And
Earthling men.
game can totally lick my ass. Wasn't even a bubble, straight up money
Heard about
laundering.
it, yeah, Doc,
scam.
yeah.
So, money laundering scam? You mean like the room? How Tommy Wiseau was laundering money for the Russian mobsters or whatever. I mean, nothing completely proven in that regard, but what have you
Oh my God! Okay, that fucking throw. It's like, oh, and it goes.
It's the laziest throw. It's like a homing missile. What's wrong with this? Okay, no, I can't keep saying what's wrong with this game. I know what's wrong with this game. Son of a biscuit box.
There you go.
It's a gargantuan. What happened, Earthlings?
Okay, there we go.
Hit the clearly exposed weak point.
Okay, so someone said earlier that like doesn't sound like a computer. His voice is modulated, and with an AI that powerful and that has become fully sentient like that, I can't say I'm surprised they're gonna do it like that. Unless you want it to sound like Stephen Hawking, that's totally fine. Kaboom!
Snatch them up, people.
You guys see that cannon's weak spot? Let's shoot it for fun.
No, I'm honestly wondering what's got more power, more punch
My
now.
kneecap.
And you'll break the weapon's emotional conditioning.
Is it dealing more damage, Nips? Overall? Like,
Than the previous one, yeah.
no, compared to the pistol, so
No,
a
the
bit
pistol
weaker.
is the best weapon.
Okay.
Is it really?
Oh. Whee!
New sequence. Don't
Nice.
this
Very good.
Earthlings.
Rafflecopters.
Right. Can't go there.
It's fine.
So, kaboom. Nice and more.
I need 7 more? Jesus.
Need 7 more.
Ultimate Collectathon, folks.
It's Banjo-Tooie.
Okay. Okay, so I was close.
Oh man, what? I don't know what level it was though. I think it was the dinosaur level.
Oh, the shitty one.
To be honest, there's a lot of.
Yeah.
And Tooie.
The first game is better. Just hands down.
Listen, did you see Mark Brown's video on Banjo-Kazooie?
Who's Mark Brown again?
He's the Game Maker's Toolkit guy.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think I have.
You should actually check it out because it's really good.
Just about the design philosophy?
Yeah,
or?
well, no, because it turns out that Banjo-Tooie ends up playing like a very bad Metroidvania.
Oh.
And I was thinking about it, I was like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Which is really too bad because it definitely does not seem like the kind of it's not seem like that kind of game at all. It should not be that kind of game. Platforming collectathon, fine. Metroidvania, it's a hard no for me, bud.
Metroidvanias are fun.
No, if they're done well, that's my point. If it's not done well, then what's the point? Anywho, kill it with fire. Nice.
Yeah, you're right, Naomi. It is the.
The pistol is just destroying. God dang.
Yeah. What pistol is that it's so good?
Notorious pistol.
It's
the
black masks. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, the bonuses on that thing are just bananas. Yeah, I don't even know if I'd ever switch up for another pistol if I had that thing.
I haven't.
I know.
There
There hasn't been
anything
even close enough in terms of damage or effects.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Wait, you see, Dave, if it's done poorly, it gives the impression it's harder and that you are even cooler if you beat it.
I recently replayed Banjo-Kazooie, the Xbox Live Arcade version. Been years since I had done so. Still have an N64 card of it. A few others. Actually,
yeah, that's the version we played too.
Yeah, well, I still have the N64 card as well.
Yeah.
But like, I guess just out of curiosity, because Banjo-Kazooie was initially remastered for the Xbox 360. The version on the Xbox Series X right now, like on modern consoles, is that the same version? Probably. They probably didn't remaster it again, did they?
I doubt it. If it was, it would have been very, very, very little. Just a little bit of cosmetics here and there. But
I distinctly remember as a kid I loved 2E more, even though Kazooie is directly a better game. Me too, actually.
Which one was the one with Cloud Cuckoo Land? It was 2E, right?
That was 2E.
Okay. Well, maybe certain levels just kind of maybe this hit better. That's all. I obviously, because, well, at least for me, because I was the one I played with Dev when we were kids, that's the one, like, the first one is the one that tossed. Oh, God. Yeah, so the first one just means more. But playing them again, yeah, objectively speaking, I'd say Kazooie has it. Thoughts on bioessentialism and fantasy?
Oh, God, hold on.
What?
We're talking about something else first. Listen. First of all, Glugga Chad's here again. Secondly, Dave. Someone made a mod of Donkey Kong 64 where it's the same game, but it gives you certain moves early. And actually, the game goes from being the most grinding, backtracking, boring fucking collectathon to actually a really well-paced game.
So, actually, just been reprogrammed for it instead of you having to. What was it again? You had like there's a way to glitch your way in.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, into like you recall it's the caverns level.
Yeah, the caverns. Wasn't like God.
Give you some moves there.
The ghost. It wasn't like a ghost in there too. It was
basically the game
Wrinkly's ghost.
Yeah, the game becomes infinitely more playable with some of those moves early.
Yeah, of course.
So just in terms of like the flow of when things unlock. It's like damn.
Yeah.
So all you had to do is fix it.
Yeah, they're definitely part of rare replay.
Hold on.
For sure. Oh.
This'll make for great.
That's another one.
What's the military word for capers? Like
it's worse.
Yep, I had a feeling both of them were gonna be worse. Oh no, wait.
Yeah.
Shield harvesting no longer shields with damage buffs. Oh my God, that's terrible. Shield harvesting gives damage buffs instead of shields.
No.
Don't you want to keep your shield?
Yes.
Yeah. That's when you go full glass cannon. That's bad.
How would you like for me to change your mind today, Miss Quinn?
2E feels more like a wacky adventure, and that's what you want as a kid. You're not thinking of game design like you do as a teen or an adult. Also, you feel you don't have infinite time, but you feel like you have infinite time as a kid.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can just spend an entire weekend playing the game, and I can just sit here for like 18 hours and play it on Saturday, 18 hours, play it on Sunday. I can just spend all night Friday, you know, and it's just like...
Devin, you need to go outside.
No.
You should call David and go for a bike ride.
Yeah, and then we just go for a bike ride and just come back and play more games.
Just play more games. That was it, man. Well, hey, the way that we look like that, it's like we earned it.
Yeah.
You know, we got our exercise. And we also went out and really like buy, you know, candy and shit.
Yeah. But the point is though. Oh, another one of these. Eh? Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
The point is though, is that what we would do is we could just spend infinite amount of time on video games. Not actually, but it felt like we could as kids. Like there was no like we didn't have the wherewithal to think, I need to stop playing this game because I have to do this other thing. Because we could just play the game.
We didn't feel responsible enough.
We could play the game until we went to bed, and with nothing else on our minds. And it's not like I dislike the things that I have in my mind, because I enjoy my job. But other people, sorry, Chad, other people who don't share my profession, they're like, I can't play video games all night because I have to go do things that I hate.
So it's like 90% of gamers.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. I mean, I'm still surprised by people that I don't think play video games, so that's always nice. But yeah.
Also, you know what it is? Also, it is. It's a lack of access to games back then, right? Like you got a game and that was your game for a while.
Absolutely. All I had was my Game Boy for a while.
A billion fucking games, and it's like, well.
Yeah, it's too much choice. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's why I keep going from game to game, because unless something really captivates me enough,
you always just stop and finish it.
Well, there's some games. There are games
volleyball.
I do finish. Like I'm pretty close to finishing Blasphemous, which is great, by the way.
You guys, I miss childhood.
I do and I don't.
Dave. Our childhood.
The way I see it is, I'll still maintain the good memories. I'll still get reminded of it enough. And don't get me wrong, there's plenty of bad too.
Yeah.
But that's part of it. That's part of what it is.
See you later, Katie.
See ya, Katie.
Okay, so here's what I mean though. Basically, like, when you're playing a game that was bad, unless it was really, 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 really bad, which did happen sometimes. Like
E.T.
If you're playing a mediocre game or a game that is not as good as it could be, not as good as it could be,
yes.
like with Banjo Tooie, you're not thinking, why did the game designers fuck this up? Couldn't they have done this instead?
Well, yeah, you're not thinking critically. You're just playing.
You're basically just playing it and enjoying it, and you're like, this part's kind of annoying, but it's fine, and like kind of move on. You forget about it. But then like when you're an adult, you're like, oh, that actually sucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think because you have the luxury of the perception of infinite time, even though time isn't actually infinite, but the perception of infinite time.
What is happening? Where is the car?
Ooh, ouch!
A terribly excessive display. Do you
Car's
really
moving.
care to go on, Harley?
The car looked like it was wiped out.
Oh, it's still going.
No, it's shot in front of the car.
Okay.
F you, Bernie. Yeah.
Anyways, I think that's generally why I'll finish a certain game and not another one, because some games just feel like I can just shut my brain off and I can just, I'll just react. I'll just run on gaming instinct.
Yep. Oh yeah, the same thing with that. Yeah. There are things that I wasn't able to do in childhood that I can do now, yeah. So for example, when we finally played through Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles using the Game Boy Advances, that was like fulfilling a childhood dream. I was like, dude.
Late teens dream.
Not late, but what? The point is though, it was something that like we couldn't afford to do, and we couldn't even get, even if we could. Okay, if I could afford to get all the Game Boy Advances and shit, I'm sure you'd come over and do it, but like who else would it be? People to actually play through the whole thing?
I don't know.
They'd probably stick around for like one weekend, like one day.
Yeah,
maybe.
only you and I would be sitting there trying to get through it.
Yeah.
Everyone else would go, I don't know if I like those guys. And we didn't have girlfriends, so we couldn't force them into it.
Dev's knees must be ground to dust, something like that? What do you mean? No.
They're
solid.
Mine are dust.
Yeah.
Mine are because I jumped down the stairs for years. And
so did I as a kid. I jumped down the stairs all the time.
yeah, I also had some kind of genetic bullshit about cartilage.
That's everything you fucking have, Dave.
Yeah, it's my dad. My dad's genetic bullshit.
Naomi has hardly said a word all stream.
It's called focus, dude.
Nothing to say.
Naomi, are you enjoying the game?
Why do you keep asking the
You know
same
what's funny
question?
is that like a lot of these missions are just like if you do any of the side missions, they're all the same. Like not
Yeah.
every side mission is exactly the same, but like I've done this mission I think about 5 or 6 times now.
Yep.
So it's all the same.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some games where I can do the same thing. I can grind and grind and grind and grind. I don't mind. It's like it's totally fine. But this kind of game, no, thank you. Unless it was the only game I had, and I'd probably just turn it off and read a book. Good God.
Naomi is currently suffering from focus and indifference.
Yeah, that's good.
Naomi solo stream when?
Never.
You already did one.
Yeah.
Guys, listen, this is how I fucking am by myself while I'm playing a game unless I'm raging. I don't fucking talk.
Yeah,
I struggle too. There's always some kind of balance for solo streams. And Humphrey doesn't really talk much, so.
No, Naomi did Journey solo once.
Yeah, I fucked up while I was playing it, so it wasn't very good.
Is that true?
Yes.
What happened?
I did something really stupid and fucked up and lost like a shit ton of progress.
That's fine. You do that all the time.
Oh, wait, did you get sideswiped by the monster in the underwater?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so in like the snowy part, I fell all the way back down.
You mean the end?
Yep.
That part is pretty rough. You just
All the way back down.
gotta
and
time
it
with
was-
the wind. Yeah, it's definitely one of the more challenging areas in the game for sure. Wait, how did you feel then? Because obviously spoilers, whatever. How did you feel then when you got like further up and then your guy just started dying?
That was annoying.
What the fuck is going on? Like, oh, this is planned. After all that time. Such is life. Yeah, it's not that much loss of progress, to be honest. But it's like a 2-hour game, roughly.
Yeah.
Depends. Well, it depends on if you want to collect, because you do collect some things in there.
To be fair, Naomi and Dave doesn't chat much either, even when he isn't playing. Listen.
Okay.
There are times when the chat's just like going, and it's like, listen, I can't talk to all of you. And then there are times when I'm like playing a hard boss, and I'm like, I'm ignoring you right now, chat.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got it. You got to focus.
Didn't we say not this time, Boomer? Yeah. They're referring,
As a boomerang.
They're referring to Boomerang.
Yeah.
Or you could.
Digger hardness. God, what a handle.
Yeah.
That can be misconstrued so poorly. Shoot the ass. Right up the ass. Okay.
Ass to ass.
Ass to ass.
What a fucking movie, dude. I still can't believe you let that fat bitch steal all your DVDs.
I didn't have Requiem for a Dream.
But you did.
No.
I know you had clones of Bruce Lee.
I did have clones of Bruce Lee. I had a collection. It was a collection that had like 4 or 5 different knockoff Bruce Lee
How do you
movies.
interpret the scan?
I don't know. Like before I would go over and like
It would
there
do
would
it,
be
yeah.
a square when I would press the square, but
square-
now there's just a restocking resources.
Is it just glitched?
I don't know, Dev.
Just,
Wow.
I guess just kill everything and see what happens. Just this game
Actually,
in
you know
a
what?
nutshell.
So even though the button glitch, you still might make it. Yeah, the bomb's arming, see? Yeah, I was getting sucked up.
There we go. Awesome.
Loads of lancing of this festering pustule of a planet. I do so hate this Earth.
Naomi, how would you solve the Israel-Palestine conflict?
I would not.
She'd use the Rwandan method.
On who?
All of them.
All right, I'm gonna buy Naomi a machete for her next birthday.
Dude, I was gonna buy her machete just cause. I just keep forgetting to buy one.
What is that? A GCPD lockup grenade.
Oh my god, that's so much damage.
Yeah, but you only get 1 grenade at a time.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, never mind. Thank you, Sean.
Surprises
It does take getting locked in
and arteries.
to really get things done.
It'd be an honor to
My
take
uncle
your
opened a
brain
video rental
test.
store. My dad gave away his VHS collection. The shop got robbed clean.
Oh, that's brutal,
that
man.
sucks, dude. That fucking sucks, dude.
Wow. I'm guessing they didn't catch the bastards either.
Oh, the Squad Ultimate.
Oh, okay. So triangle and circle first.
Activate it by pressing triangle and circle when the squad meter is fully charged.
Are you guys gonna show us?
So it's what? It's already showing them. It slows them down.
Yeah, it's a slow.
Slow mo.
It has like no effect.
It's just dead eye.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's dead eye.
Okay, now we go fight Brainiac.
Is it time?
I guess.
Yeah, I should check to see just how long exactly it is. Don't look at the screen over here, okay?
Wait. That was in the 2000s, by the way. You mean when they were basically just... Yeah, they're just becoming obsolete.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Wall are out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Did I do them all?
I think so.
Okay.
However,
Oh, you did 3 of them, yeah.
once...
Once I do this, I can't go back to the overworld?
Yeah.
I assumed.
Just probably save it here, yeah. Wait, you can't
You
save
don't
it.
save.
it just automatically-
Auto save, dude. Always online.
God,
Always
I
online.
hate this
Always online.
game.
Permanently online. Give us all your de novo. De novo is just digital. It's just data currency.
Objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further
Why are you on a
interruptions.
schedule? This makes no sense. He's just trying to destroy everything, right? Wasn't it Waller's plan to have them take out everyone?
May I ask why you are even playing this? Oh, here we go.
Morbid curiosity. Oh, you can select the difficulty?
Wait, at least one squad member has not unlocked the current master on this message. Scores something.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's probably the psych up thing. Like, you know, there's one for Carly on the map
well,
right
whatever,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The first of Brainiac's iterations is right next door. Wait, pay?
Yeah, because it's the DLC bullshit.
Well, wait, what?
You must love yourself.
Is that just...
This is
So
the end of
this
the
is
game.
the warp one to Earth 2? Well, we are on Earth 2, are we not?
No, okay.
Oh no, we came back. Yeah, never mind.
So
Are we pay locked?
Here, just wait. Can you go to the thing again, if you don't mind, on the world map? Not on the world map. In the game.
Me to produce one of those machines.
Where? Dev, use more fucking words.
Thanks.
This thing?
Go
This?
to yes.
portal.
This is a thing. I don't even know what it is.
Oh god, it's called maybe a fucking portal,
portal.
or the
I don't
glowy
fucking
thing
know. I don't
on
fucking
the
know.
fucking...
The glowy thing. The glowy.
Jesus.
The glowy.
Jesus, you and Dom and your lack of specification.
The glowy, Naomi. Go to the glowy.
Yeah.
What?
Can you kill this man?
Okay, hold on. Difficulty leveled. It just doesn't even let you in?
Can you just...
Oh no, you just have to pay the fucking things.
Oh, okay.
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 Okay, oh, you know what it is? You run around, you collect your Prometheum for the day during your daily quests, which allows you to enter and kill Brainiac in the various dimensions.
Oh, right.
So the end game is just grinding.
Derp.
Okay, let's fucking go kill
Okay,
him.
well, I mean, yeah, it wasn't really being used for anything else because you weren't really... Yeah, because you would be using it to pay Penguin, but because your weapons are already so good...
Hold on to your lunches, guys.
What a terrible game design.
Yeah.
Go to the Blim Blam, Naomi. No, not that Blim Blam. That's a Blimbo.
No, it's a bling. It's a
That's
bling
pretty much how you
blong.
talk, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're back in Earth 2, eh? Where the entire place is fucked. You have 30 minutes. Oh. Till we can't shoot Brainiac's shield.
No, it's just side mission.
Well, no, yeah, we gotta do these first.
Yep.
Okay.
You can't go shoot his minions. Sounds like a dog for Toyman's data gathering truck.
Oh, but hurting them makes their damage levels go up. Okay, that's just wonderful.
Well, let me pick a mission.
And everyone just explodes. Clusterfuck.
We'll need a surge of stimuli to keep Brainiac's network overloaded. In other words,
Blah.
everything.
We really want to be Mass Effect. Blah.
I wish they were Mass Effect. 2004, coming off Halo 2, Half-Life 2, Metroid Prime. I wonder how good games in the future will be. 2024. This.
Yeah. Blah.
Blah. Well, you know.
Defenses are fleeting, Task Force X. Yet my forces grow stronger by the second.
Infinite Wealth was good. Mostly. Now, what else is coming out this year again?
Nothing.
Actually, that Zao game, the one with like the African mythology one, the Metroidvania, that came out.
Incubators. Okay.
It's important to love yourself.
Just gotta keep reminding myself, it's not just some basic white bitch. She used to be a psychiatrist. You are dead, sir.
Why is it that grinding in gacha games isn't as offensive as grinding in live service games when they are the same thing?
Because you know that what you're getting into with a gacha game.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
And also, I
they're
think
just being honest.
because the characters are just more lovable in gacha games because they're like anime girls.
Well,
See you later.
or it's just, you know, Shenmue. You're just going to the gacha thing.
Na.
Well, in the Yakuza series, they have gacha. You can get capsules there too. But it's not like it's really, I don't know. At least in Judgment, I didn't really see any real.
So when I was talking to that guy who makes like live service tools for game developers to use in their games, I asked him, I was like, listen, you know that live service is really unpopular, right? And he's like, yeah, that's a bad rap. And I'm like, what do you say to gamers who like don't like this shit? And he says, well, one, not all live service games have to be like this bad, and two, that they're also just there seems to be no way to get for a game development company to get like a steady cash flow.
Hmm.
At the very least, if you have like a shop, then your development company can get more than just money from sales.
Because otherwise, what are you gonna do? Keep asking for?
Come on.
Keep asking for like Kickstarter money? It's pretty wild.
How many incubators do you think I've created in the time it took you to destroy one? Yes.
Gundam Breaker 4. I've not heard of that one, to be honest. I am wondering otherwise.
Oh, you have your super name, right?
Oh yeah, was it triangle and
circle?
Yeah.
Everyone's going slow.
Yeah, they.
Thank you.
There you go.
Alrighty. Alright. Yep.
Nice.
MMOs really were the first.
Honestly, yeah, applying MMO game design to single-player games has like ruined single-player games.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, even in games where it's still fun to play them, like in Final Fantasy VII, for example, the fact that there's like random side quests that play like MMO side quests, it's like, ugh.
I don't know. Wait, depending on the version, Harley got her degree by fucking the professors because I guess people didn't think it made sense for a smart woman to fall for the Joker or something, even though he's known to be a psychological manipulator. Yeah, okay. And it's not like patients haven't fallen in love with their psychiatrists, and vice versa. No, never, ever. That never happens. Transference? What the fuck is that?
Oh.
Oh my god, dude!
I'm sure they'll save you this time.
That is wild. You just went right in the drink.
Yep. And just down you go.
So Sorry. It just felt like it's so natural for her to just go right in the ocean.
Slurp.
Helldivers 2 is a perfect example of a great live service game.
Yes.
Yeah. See, that game already has design quality. And yeah, okay, it's not a single player game for sure.
Yeah.
And you do have to find people to play with, and it is challenging and all that kind of stuff. But I've seen people play it. I've seen a couple streamers when they're their recorded stuff. I've seen them play it, and it looks fun. It actually looks fun. It's just Starship Troopers.
Hey.
And then there's this garbage.
Dude, what if this game gets like
Crystals do not stay dead.
Never.
Suicide Squad getting nominated for the VGA?
You know what they should have? They should have best game and best live service game. Just keep them separate.
I'm a real big fan of my solo one.
We're gonna just segregate the games from now on.
I would like to segregate my brain from my body.
Well, I mean, let's see, what can you do? You can have some paint, you can find some drugs. Let's see, you can hit yourself in the head with a... Oh, you remember the mallet this time.
Come on.
Good job.
I gotta cauterize my own wounds again.
Oh shit, you got a membership.
Oh my god, thanks for breaking up the monotony with your money. So Dev, you gonna make a video on renewable energy yet? The more I learn about them, the better they seem to get. I mean, renewables so-so, but you need nuclear, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm a bit biased because my grandpa working for a reactor.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, he taught me enough about the safety of it that I'm like, yeah, of course I'm going to trust the technology.
Crystals are fixing themselves up good as new.
It'd be like those stupid hippies that have, rich kids that have just never been near a reactor in their lives, and they don't know what the hell they're talking about, and they just go, I don't know, throw Campbell's soup on the Mona Lisa. What the fuck?
Wait, what'd you say, Naomi?
I need to find the other one.
Yeah, it's right there. The incubator's vulnerable.
Yay!
Limited time offer. Murderize this incubator.
Murderize.
Wait, why does it starting to feel
Oh my
like
god,
Ontario?
you did it, Naomi.
Because we're in Ontario.
The shield protecting Brainiac.
All right. Yeah, good thinking, Shaka.
Can I make that? Probably.
Yeah, get it.
You did it.
Yep. There we go.
Man, this place is fucked up.
To be honest, Slayer, I haven't.
Whoa, what's going on over there?
Who knows?
Stuff we gotta do.
Oh, more shit. Okay.
Everyone's gonna roll past this shit. Fuck it.
Pretty sure the people I've talked to that are pro-nuclear, they're not anti-renewable. They just believe that renewables should be used on a lesser scale, and it should be something that's purchased privately, unless it's proven to be tenable. But otherwise, nuclear is definitely the most efficacious. And
Dude, all the glitchy shit in this game.
it's goo. Yes, it's goo. That's why.
Okay, so we're at an hour.
God damn. This is still nowhere near over.
Wait, we have 21 minutes. Like, if we pause it, Naomi, does the timer count down? It was at 21:04 on pause. Still 21:04. Okay, so you can pause it if you want and take a break here if you like.
Sure.
Okay.
Well then.
All right. Well.
We had some good times.
Ta-da! Do what I want, Uda. Okay, everyone, go.
I'm not even playing this game and it fucking sucks.
Okay, next time, I'm gonna get everyone to go to the nearest radioactive dump and jump in. You'll totally get superpowers.
Yes, that's how it works now.
Yeah.